This is a continuation from the previous video where we talked about Code Veronica, and I'm gonna talk about Resident Evil 5, okay? I'm gonna give you my honest take. Feel free to share it in the comments. Here, let me show you this. Right now, as we all know, Code Veronica and RE0 remakes is now taking priority over others. They have 3 reasons, but the first reason is something I'm raising an eyebrow, okay? Remember, take it with a grain of salt, okay? They say the first reason is survey, where fans apparently voted for these 2 titles to be remade. Press X to doubt, folks. Press X to doubt. Here's the thing. You need to know that RE5, the real problem is the black zombies and also the tribes. IGN doesn't like it. And Capcom still uses it. Whoa. Come on. Where is it? Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this out. Yeah, Capcom is afraid of that. No, generally, folks. Oh, where does it come from? So basically, they're afraid, okay? Capcom is afraid to even remake it, which... that's the main problem. I don't know, folks. If they have to remake Resident Evil 5, then go for it. Maybe they listen too much to these journalists. Sorry you had to see all that. Don't worry, I'll cut it out. I've already made the video. When it comes to this, here's the main problem, what I believe that Capcom is afraid of. Besides the black zombie and also the indigenous, okay? They're afraid of that. Capcom, you really need to stop, okay? Listen, right now the journalist doesn't care what you do, okay? They're not gonna review the game. Simple as that. I think this is what Capcom is afraid, okay? Because of this, they don't want to lose their coverage. Capcom doesn't want the journalist said bad things because they believe that the journalist represents the people, aka the gamers, which evidently it's not. So Capcom, in my opinion, if you want, just go to YouTubers, okay? And if they say you want to remake RE5, then go for it. Too much, the journalists. Oh, ow. Who exactly said that RE Code Veronica and Zero takes priority? No, generally, I have to know which fan says this, okay? Okay, for Code Veronica, I understand because you have to establish the introduction of Chris Redfield. For Zero, I don't know. We already seen Wesker, unless you want to showcase his backstory, which that's a different thing, okay? At the end of the day, Capcom will remake anything besides Resident Evil 5. They will not touch it. And because of the journalists, IGN says RE5 cannot be remade, it had to be rewritten, which that's not it. And remember, I've already said this in my previous video, that among the things that I think, in my opinion, that Capcom should fix in RE5 is Sheva's AI, the vehicle. If you want to use one minigun for one person, then both person have to use a minigun. At least it's a similar power. And the third one, weapon placement, okay? In chapter 5-3, there's two weapons, okay? The Lightning Hawk and the PSG-1. The problem with that is inventory, okay? And also the next part is inventory. At least do the same thing with Resident Evil 4 Remake, okay? They have a, what do you call? Oh yeah, they have a storage on the save file or suitcase, whatever it is, okay? Make it like that so that gamers can store unused items or weapons so that they can use it later, okay? In my opinion, will RE5 be remake? Some people say no, but never say never. I'd be shocked they did it. And even if RE5 got a remake, well, in my opinion, RE5, how was I supposed to say this? They're gonna be ignored by journalists, but they'll be recognized by players worldwide. I'm gonna add some cutscene. Enjoy. Okay, so evidently, in my opinion, I think the only thing that Capcom needs to fix, one, Sheva's AI, which is something that